What's up, everybody? Nick the Comic Nerd here, and I am doing my Bearded and Cole's cover challenge for the 2022 covers. I'm being a little quiet because it's really late, but hopefully you guys are picking up all the sound. I'm going to show off a bunch of covers that I liked throughout the year of 2022, and yeah, so I'll give you guys the artists on all of them. There's not many. There's no specific order. They're just books I liked, with covers I liked. They kind of have a trend. I think I have like one Marvel book in here, to be honest, maybe two, but other than that, I hope you enjoy. So I'm going to start off by showing kind of like runner-ups. I'm going to show all the covers, all of them, for Power Rangers Universe, numbers 1 through 6. These were the Dan Mora covers, and starting with the Red Ranger, each issue had a specific ranger on it. So you have a whole bunch of rangers on there. So all the red ones, Mighty Morphin, to the Ninja Force, to the Omega Rangers, Power Rangers Turbo up top. And again, it just keeps going with different variations of where they are in the cover, which I thought was really cool. And not all of them have the same class of rangers. There's usually a Mighty Morphin on each one, which is nice. But I really liked it, especially with the hand reaching. It all makes sense if you read the story. But these covers are really cool by Dan Mora. I like them a lot. Thought it was a cool little mix. There were a few where I actually grabbed the variants also. But just figured to show you guys a couple of these. This one's actually really cool because the Mighty Morphin Ranger has the gold plate on. And then I thought this one was really cool because I wasn't sure what issue number 6 was going to bring after issue number 5. I was like, oh, maybe 5 will end it because of the color coordinating. And then I was like, maybe they'll do the White Rangers, but they went with the green, which super dope. Very well done. I couldn't remember because I didn't watch all the Power Rangers series growing up, but I watched like the first 3 or 4. Next up, I'm going to show, I really like this cover. Kind of feel like this is like a great cover for Batman and Catwoman issue number 10. This is a Clayman cover. One, I think it's just really sexy, but at the same time, I think this is kind of like Batman being like, go ahead and mess with my girl, and vice versa with her saying, mess with my guy. So really well done. I like it a lot. I really like the dark backgrounds in a lot of these covers also. I think this is the one Marvel one, in all honesty, in this pile. Devil's Reign. This is a Marco Cicchetto cover. This is issue number 5. Kingpin all bloodied up as if he's beaten all the Marvel heroes. You have a lot of people. And then you got She-Hulk, Spidey, Daredevil, Captain America, all in the hand of Kingpin. Really well done, really bloodied up. I like this one a lot, especially kind of the American flag look it gives to it. This is a cover from a story I didn't know if I'd like. I have to give Fable some credit because I remember watching him talk about it and not loving the artwork but loving the story. And I kind of love both. But Batgirl's number 5. This is the Michael Cho cover. I like this one a lot. Of Batgirl on the front. Issue number 4 was this basically flipped with her in the front. I can't remember her name now. This might be my favorite one in the pile for a lot of reasons. I'm going to show it last. On to the next one. This is Power Rangers number 19. There's one more Power Rangers one after this too. This is a Gerald Perel cover. I really liked Andros and Power Rangers in Space. I liked their suits a lot. I liked their helmets a lot. I liked the weapons. I liked the ship. This is pretty cool with him almost fully morphed, mid-morphed, and then the way the story ended, this only makes this cover cooler. So, big fan of most of the Red Rangers, to be honest. One of the stories I could not shut up about in 2022 was Nocterra. This is number 7. I always had a thing for Val, I'm not going to lie. I just thought she was so badass in so many ways. And this is actually not a Tony Daniel cover. This is a Brad Anderson cover. But really well done. A lot of little action in there. And she's just kicking it. I like just a full-blown ass kicker. She's awesome. Big fan. I was actually going to show this when I was the Hunt cover champion when we were doing female covers. I don't think I got around to pulling this one. This cover is cool just because of the color scheme, I think. Nightwing 93. This is the Bruno Redondo cover. Between the Nightwing and the Batgirl relationship, it's super cool, and overlooking the city the way they're doing it. I really actually like the way her cape is kind of blowing in the wind too. But really great cover. Again, I like the blue tones throughout all of this. The fact that the buildings are shaded blue, the sky going up gets darker. Really well done. Almost done. This is Mighty Morphin number 17. This is the In-Huck Lee cover. So you got the White Ranger, the Green Ranger, and Kim, the Pink Ranger. Really well done in general. He did a lot of these covers, and they were all super cool. Kind of really realistic looking, coming at you through the cover. I like this one a lot. Kim holding her bow and arrow, and the fact they have the White and Green Ranger with how their year ended losing Jason David Frank. It just happens, but really sad, but just makes this cover that much cooler. A story that I fell in love with was Twig. This is like cover B for issue number 1. I love the background a lot. All the colors between the moons, the purples, the greens, the oranges, everything going around it. Super cool story, and I think this like kind of showed how like adorable Twig could be, but at the same time how like adventurous he could be standing on the cliff. And he's got his little snail friend there. I can't remember his name, but this is a Scotty Young cover who wrote the story. So he didn't do a lot of the covers. He didn't do a lot of the artwork, but really cool. And then this, I think, is my cover of the year. I'm like, wondering if I missed a book or not, but in all honesty, and I look at this cover, I remember thinking like, wow, this is great. DC vs. Vampires, number 8. So you got Canary looking smoking hot. Somebody showing her something on a map, it looks like. But then you have the knife, and in the knife is Green Arrow, which is really cool. Good old Ollie. And this is really cool because when you look at their relationship to this story, like it only makes more sense, like how fierce he is and how she's looking and everything. I think this is a fantastic cover. So I'll flip through these one more time for you guys. This is a Gila March cover. Really like this. Honestly, I think this wins the cake for me. But do it one more time for you guys. Power Rangers Universe. All 6 issues. These cover challenges are really cool. I haven't done one in a long time. I'm glad I did though. It was cool to like recap the year, not just going through like a hero or DC or Marvel, going through everything and going through the year of 2022 and pulling just some covers. So I'm gonna put both Bearded Comic Bro and Cole's Comics Claims down in the description below. You can get their links. Make sure you sub them up. Bearded just broke 1,000. Cole is climbing to 1,000. Both put out great content. Check them out on Instagram under the same names. Join in on one of these cover challenges. It's a lot of fun. Doesn't take much. I think they do it monthly. So you just get to show off books you love, you know? There's nothing really to it. I had to write down the artists, to be honest, the cover artists. So if I can do it, you can do it. But the easiest way to do it, and Cole said it in his video, was go to your CLZ app and click in the year 2022. It'll make it so much easier for you. So I appreciate you guys checking out the video. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notification if you want to check out videos like this. I kind of don't really post all the time. I do it randomly. I end up doing Monday videos. This is my first random Monday video in a long time. But I'm excited to be here. Excited to be back in the game finally and watch content. And yeah, like I said, try one of these challenges out. Go sub up both guys. They're great. I'll put the links to their videos down below too. I know Cole did one. I don't know if Bearded did, but I bet you he did. So like the video if you enjoyed. Like I said, comment what you thought of my covers. Let me know what your covers are for the year. Give me like your top 3 or something. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys do the cover challenge because I'm going to do the next one too. Back in the game, baby. I hope everybody stays safe. Enjoy your comics.